Hey, you're listening to ItsOtakuTV DX podcast here on ItsOtakuTV, the nerdy podcast where we talk about anime, tokusatsu, superheroes, and video games, all things that relate to we as nerds, geeks, being us. Today, we're going to be talking about, I don't know, what are we talking about today, man?
I know we're talking about Dragon Ball XenoVerse.
And also, stuff like, Super Sentai Power Rangers. That's like only two topics we have today because there's not really a lot of things happening out in the manga world because I haven't checked up any latest mangas. There's a lot out there. Guys can go over to Crunchyroll. They have a lot of.
Wait a minute.
What?
Actually, there is a manga for the new Dragon Ball movie that's coming out. I believe April.
We could check up on that, but don't take us. I don't know. Correctly, if I figure it out, we have something on the screen. Because I have to upload all these things to YouTube. Anyway, first thing we'll be talking about is Dragon Ball XenoVerse. I don't know too much about the game that's coming out. I hear that it's a game, right?
Yeah,
the game's supposed to be coming out, pretty soon. I don't know.
Coming out Tuesday. Tuesday.
Oh, this Tuesday.
Yeah,
Tuesday,
the 24th.
Tuesday, February 24th.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you want to talk about it? Like, what's going on with it?
Well, I looked on this game. This game is pretty awesome.
Did we even introduce our names? It's been like a minute yet. My name's Dion.
It's Jordan.
Yeah, if you guys didn't check out the old podcast, like other podcasts, then yeah, I'm the owner of this channel, and we have some other people from our friends, my friends and stuff comes on here. So yeah, I mean just mention that out because it'd be weird. I hate when people have a conversation with people we're talking yeah, like, oh, well, what is your name?
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm sorry about that, cutting you off.
It's alright. Yeah, the game is going to be so. It looks awesome, much better, and I mean much better than Ultimate Tenkai and Tenkai shit. And I call it shit because it was shit. I'm hearing it's also better than the Battle of Z. Now, it's not just your average, Dragon Ball storyline. The storyline to me is unique. You got this guy that's messing with the history of the Dragon Ball world, the Dragon Ball Z world, and, you get to create your character. There's, I believe, 5 races. There's the Majin, you can make a character like Majin Buu, male or female. The Saiyans, male or female. The Earthlings, male or female, of course.
Wait, it was supposed to be released on February 5th?
Yeah, but they
put it back?
Yeah, they pushed, because they wanted to make sure if everything was right and how it looks, because they don't want to just alright, February 5th, and then it looks trash.
I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be on. I'm not saying it's gonna be trash. It's on. I don't know what the current gen they call it. I just call it current gen. Next gen and current gen. It's so confusing because PS3 and Xbox 360 was new gen. But look, the last generation of gaming consoles and the new one, PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, is gonna be for that system. Yeah. It's gonna have its flaws. One system is gonna be better than the next. Yeah. I just like how it's gonna be on the current gen and last gen. I know PS3 and Xbox 360, the graphics not gonna be too good, right? Right. But it's gonna be kind of similar to what the old Dragon Ball Z games were on the last gen.
And they say it plays like Tenkaichi, not Ultimate Tenkaichi, but Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3.
Speaking of the new games I don't know stuff like Dragon Ball, the newest Naruto game.
Oh yeah, Storm 4.
I think that's what it's called. It's gonna be only for the PS4 and Xbox One, which people who got the PS3 I do ain't gonna enjoy the game. But I think when I think about Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I was thinking about the graphics for the next Naruto game. Yeah. Because these last games that are coming out for games that were either anime or manga, they're getting okay. They're getting a little bit good. Yeah. But I don't know. It's confusing me because I don't watch I don't watch the series that much. I don't really watch Dragon Ball Z. I've been watching Naruto lately. Like I don't know what's going on. Like spoiler, the series is over. Come on, the series been over for a while. So so like when you watch the anime, you're like, oh, the anime's still going on, but you remember that the manga's over. We all know what's gonna happen. The movie came out already, I think, or the movie's coming out pretty soon. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me check my sources. Naruto. I forgot what the movie was called, but I'm just gonna put. Yeah, Naruto the Last. Let me figure out if it came out already. I think it did already.
Now the question is it canon with the series?
It just came out literally 2 days ago.
Really?
Yep. As we record this is February 22nd. It came out February 20th. Oh. In the United States.
Huh?
What? I'm confused. It says release date February 20th, 2015 in the US. Where did it premiere?
Oh, what?
That's what I'm asking. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like what channel?
Wait, you can find it on. It's the Naruto the last Naruto the movie 2015 on Fandango. Is the movie like out in theaters or certain theaters?
That's in theaters. Only like.
I'm about to find out. Like I was so mad. I'm so mad. Like I was supposed to go to the movies yesterday, man. I could have seen. All right, so it's limited. It's limited in Japanese. Language is in Japanese. Released on February 20th, 2015. I'm reading this stuff off of Fandango.com. I'm gonna put in my zip code. New Jersey. Oh my god, my keys are sticky. Oh, I forgot I had food early this morning. Womp. Okay, is it right? All right. What? I don't want to sign up. Well, all I did was just put. All right, I just want to know where can I see the movie. Everybody's saying the movie is pretty good. Look at the fans all the way up here. It says it came out already. I just want to know where. What?
What?
Hold on.
What are you talking?
It's not even an area.
Wow.
It's not premiered in. We live in New Jersey, so it has not premiered in New Jersey. Like if I find out it's in New York or something, I'm gonna be mad. But yeah, the movie, the latest Naruto or the last Naruto movie came out. It's kind of summing up the stuff from the manga. Dang, like. I'm mad that it's not. I'm mad that it came out over here in the United States, but it's not over here in this area. Anyway, let's shift on gears and are you done with talking about the XenoVerse thing? Yeah. All right, so XenoVerse is gonna be coming out on February 27th, not February 24th. If the website is correct and what we saw says February 27th, then it comes out the 27th. If I'm wrong, it comes out the 24th. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be coming out next week anyway. Just to know, it's gonna come out next week, because I'm uploading this video today. So I mean this podcast this week. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when we uploading these things on ItsOtakuTV. So yeah, but let's shift on the gears thingies and let's talk about Power Rangers. You don't really watch the latest Power Rangers, have you? No. What was the last one you seen, man? What was the last one you seen?
I did see
I'm talking about the last thing you for Power Rangers. The last thing you actually sat down and watched the whole series for, and you actually enjoyed it. What was the last series?
It was literally Dino Thunder.
And you remember watching back when it came out in 04?
Huh?
Came out in 04. That one was out in 04, 05 around that time. So that was the last time you actually watched it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since then. Let me get up on my knowledge right now. Boom. All right. So since then, it was Power Rangers SPD.
I did watch a little bit of SPD.
All right. It was Power Rangers SPD, which came out in 2005. Power Rangers Mystic Force, which came out in 2006. Operation Overdrive in 2007. Jungle Fury 2008. Power Rangers RPM 2009. Then that crappy reversion of Mighty Morphin back in 2010.
Yeah.
Power Rangers Samurai. Which Power Rangers Super Samurai, which took a span of about 2011-2012, Power Rangers Mega Force, and Power Rangers Super Mega Force, which 2013, 2014. Now Power Rangers Dino Charge, which is now. And I've been trying to, over time I told you some stuff about, Mega Force and Super Mega Force and Dino Charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I am a guy who since Samurai, when I found out what Samurai was back in 2000, when 2010, when the kind of a trailer for Samurai came out, I went back and actually went to go learn more about Super Sentai because I was searching on the internet like, when's the next Power Ranger? And it said something about Samurai because Saban got back, Saban got their rights back and stuff. So I went and then I searched on Super Sentai. And since 2010, I have been all up on Super Sentai. Like, I know everything from the history of it and all the way to now. And also their future. Because I'm a time traveler. But, so... I'm a time traveler. Yeah, so... I actually been watching the original Sentai footage of Dino Charge, Super Sentai. I mean, Dino Charge, Super Mega Force, Samurai, and from there, I kind of just decided let me go ahead and watch more of it. Zuden Sentai Kyoryuger is the adaptation. Dino Charge is the adaptation.
As the adaptation.
I hate that word adaptation of Zuden Sentai Kyoryuger, which involved samba, dinosaurs, and batteries. Technically, if you sit down
so dancing dino batteries.
Yeah, so technically, if you sit down they're technically dino charged up battery, dino charged.
Dancing batteries.
Dino charged dinosaurs. Dancing. So technically, the word Dino Charge is technically, suitable because Zuden, it's before it was something about Volastars or something. It includes something about electricity or something. I don't know, but when you think about this, the Sentai footage and the Sentai counterpart, it makes sense the reason to call it Dino Charge. A lot of people call it Dino Squad or something crappy.
Yeah.
Like Dino Thunder for Dino Thunder makes sense because Abba Ranger was technically the series will be wild and usually when you see something's wild, you see thunder. And Mighty Morphin doesn't make sense. It's like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Like, yeah, okay. So
can you at least have the words morphin?
Like the original one came from Kyoryu Sentai Z Ranger, and that they should at least back then they didn't know Power Rangers is gonna be like how it is today, but it's pretty cool how we see Dino themed Power Rangers for Mighty Morphin, Dino Charge. I mean Dino Thunder and Dino Charge. But there's a lot of it's a couple more series that came out since before and after the release of Zuden Sentai Kyoryuger. Before that, we had Gosager. Hold on, I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. All right, kind of chime in with me with this because I'm talking by myself. All right, so. So you seen it from Dino Thunder. All right, from Dino Thunder, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's a dinosaur theme.
Super Sentai.
Every time I talk about Sentai, I talk about Power Rangers. When I talk about Power Rangers, I talk about Super Sentai.
It doesn't matter.
It's confusing. All right. So when Dino Thunder came out, okay, that is an adaptation of Barbecue Sentai Abba Ranger.
Which I did watch.
Because they also had that episode in Dino Thunder where they literally got lazy and just took one episode from Abba Ranger and just put a adaptation of it. I'm using quotations right now because that's what they was doing. Power Rangers SPD from Tokyo Sentai Deka Ranger is technically a spy, not a spy, but a police type theme Sentai in a series of Power Rangers. I really wish they did.
Really, it's called Power Rangers Spy.
I don't know. I really wish they did. I really wish we had the opportunity to get not Power Rangers, Tokyo Sentai Go Busters, which is technically kind of a police type thing, spy type thing. The reason why we don't, the reason why we don't get it is because the series was weird but in dark. The main character, the other characters had like special abilities.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of like giving us not a quick synopsis of it, but a kind of mixed match of things I actually think what the show is about because I've seen the whole thing. But the main team, it's only 3. Then 2 more get introduced. Their parents died.
Wow.
Because during it was a virus or something. I don't know.
Was this why they were on the force?
Kind of. A little bit because they want to revenge. They want not try to avenge, but they're trying to see if their parents are still alive. It's almost similar how it is in Tokuger, but they wanted to see if their parents are still alive and everything. And I think they got enhanced powers or something because the Red Ranger can run really fast, but then after that he's afraid of chickens. He heard the word chicken, he's afraid.
What the heck?
He freezes up at the sight of chicken, the word chicken, or just sees the chicken, he just freezes up. And they got they have buddy roids too, which is kind of like their think of a robot they were born with to look after them because of their parents and everything.
Yeah.
So he had a cheetah, which is technically like a motorcycle. The Blue Ranger was like he's the oldest of the group, and he's strong. So when he literally had problems overheat. If he overheats, he just rampages and just like if he hits somebody in an accident, he doesn't care. He just and that's kind of like case of a gorilla. Yeah. Because his buddy bro was a gorilla. Yeah. Then the yellow one, she can jump really high.
So she has like
she can jump really high, and she needs to eat sweets.
Right.
So she can't. She needs to eat candy and stuff. So she needs to be hyper or something like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also the Red Ranger, he can run really fast because of the cheetah. So she has her buddy Royd is a bird. I think. Yes, it's a yellow bird or something like that. And it's confusing because, if the Red Ranger, sees a chicken, he freezes. And if the blue one, if he overheats, then, he just rampages. The only way he can calm him down is by cooling him down with water.
What?
And the other one, the yellow one, she can only function properly if she had her sweets. So she usually keeps like a chocolate bar in her pocket. Yeah. It was cool. The graphics were cool. It's just that when it premiered, it confused everybody because they didn't follow the Sentai format because they tried to be Power Rangers by using their thing saying it's morphing time. Yeah. Technically, the first thing you hear, it's morphing time. That's the reason why I loved it because it said it's morphing time. Boom, 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 boom. Like it looked cool. But as the series progressed, it got a little bit more darker and darker and darker. They didn't try to be funny, but it was just too deep in. It was too dark. It was too deep in the darkness that it could not bring it back up. So I think that some people said that it was not really like a good series at all. I don't know how long we're recording. I think we went over. I might have to cut some of this stuff out. Dang.
Well, we're still recording.
So, so the Super Sentai stuff, it's been everywhere. But we had Go Busters. We didn't get that. We got in a trade of that we got Dino Charge, which it's kind of suitable because we do really want to see a suitable kind of reunion for Mighty Morphin Dino Charge and Dino Thunder because since Dino Thunder's because they got Dino Thunder's 10th anniversary was last year.
And they got that movie for Dino Charge where the Zuden Sentai Ranger shows up, and then the Abba Ranger, the Red Ranger shows up. Both like
that's the movie in Japan. I'm talking about Power Rangers, not Super Sentai. You see, that's confused. It's like when I'm talking about. I'm just talking about Power Rangers right now, but they really were trying to get a suitable reunion. I mean, they might use the movie like you was talking about a second ago, but Super Mega Force. their final episode did not do too good. I mean, we saw Tommy. Whoa.
Yeah.
He just said one line, and the rest of them just fighting. Like what? I waited a year. I waited a year to see this. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. I knew what episode was gonna be. I seen the Japanese footage for the last episode. They barely used it, and then out of nowhere, it's like, we're here to say we're here to help you. Tommy, huh? Like, yeah, it's Tommy. What about it?
Yeah, like,
so
make it more exciting.
They didn't do it. So technically, when I see Dino Charge now, I'm like, this is gonna be better because we have a suitable. We have a option to bring Tommy back, bring back the original cast, and we have the ability to bring in the Dino Thunder cast because their anniversary for this show was last year in 2014. And it's just that
I would love to see.
Yeah, this can happen, and I want to see this, and a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, I don't know," because that's what I think.
Yeah,
that's what I think everybody's like. I don't know.
I would love to see that. Like they come back. They're a little older. And you know, they're like, we still got it, yeah.
We can finally see a suitable one, and then
especially Jason David Frank, he's still
he's doing
MMA,
like he said he's gonna have not him, but it was on the original Red Ranger. Here's his face, yes. So he said he was in talks of possibly being part of Dino Charge, Dino Charge. So that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
Yeah, so. Yeah, we're gonna end this thing off. I know that the last couple minutes that we talked about was just Power Rangers. Start just rambling on. It's a pretty good show. If you guys never got a chance to check it out, or you just haven't, you took some time to not watch the series, I would say that you guys should watch Power Rangers Dino Charge. If you guys want to go ahead and watch Samurai and Super Samurai, if you didn't watch it, or Megaforce, Super Megaforce, go ahead. I know the confusing part where they started naming everything Super at the end of it. But if you guys want to go ahead and check out the latest, a good series. It just started out. Check out Dino Charge. It's only in 3 episodes. It's pretty cool. If you guys want to check out a review of what my newest review for Power Rangers and Super Sentai and Kamen Rider, check out that show. I don't know the name yet, but it's gonna be on here either this month or next week or whatever. Yeah, rambling on. You had anything to end out the video with? Anything new? Point out? I don't know, Facebook, Twitter, or something?
Yeah, I made a video. Check it out. Everything is better with the explosions.
Yeah, well, I'll have a link in the description. Also, here's a clip.
Get ready. Everything's better with explosions. The movie starring Shinron Dragon.
Yeah, so that's a pretty fun little clip. I edited it. He was recording it. I mean, I was recording it, but he was acting in it. And if you guys want to check it out in his YouTube channel in the description below. Shinron Dragon 61, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will be in the description below. You can check out my main channel over at This Is Dion 14 and my gaming channel. All the stuff is on my main channel. So go check that stuff out. Yeah, we'll see you guys next week or whatever the next episode is. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, bye. Alright, I'm going to play the outro one more time after this, but I would like to mention that this podcast is sponsored by Audible. If you guys want to go ahead and get a 30-day free trial and one free audiobook of your choice, go use the URL audibletrial.com/TID14. The link will be on the screen. But anyway, I will check you guys out next week. Have a nice day, and don't get hurt because people don't like that. Bye.